Hey, good morning, guys. I want to share a couple verses with you this morning out of Colossians chapter 4. And I think it's so important for us to remember that when Paul was writing these letters to the churches, these were brand new churches. He was pioneering a work in a largely pagan area. So there was so much opposition spiritually, so much opposition in beliefs and worldviews, very much like we find ourselves in today. And I believe that Paul gives a great exhortation in these verses, and there's so much wisdom here that I want to just take a moment to talk about it. And I think let's not just read this as words to an ancient culture, but God, how can we as believers respond in the times that we live? Okay, verses 5 and 6 out of chapter 4. Walk in the wisdom of God as you live before the unbelievers, and make it your duty to make him known. Okay, that's just verse 5. Make it your duty to make him known. The Aramaic of that word duty, it sounds like just like you have to do it. No, it literally means give every effort. The Aramaic means sell your last crust of bread. In other words, give all you have, all your energy, all your resources to make him known. Verse 6, let every word you speak be drenched with grace. I think the New King James says seasoned with salt. And that could literally be friendly, clear, making people thirsty for the truth. Is how we're speaking, is how we're sharing, are the words we're saying making people thirsty for truth, or is it just being harsh and critical and causing more contention? You know, I was thinking about that this morning, and anywhere you see division, strife, biting, bitterness, you know for sure that's the work of the enemy. And as lovers of Jesus, we need to be a different voice in this time. Let me start that verse again. Let every word you speak, Paul is speaking here, let every word you speak in this pagan culture, in this antagonistic environment, let every word you speak be drenched with grace and tempered with truth and clarity. For then you will be prepared to give a respectful answer to anyone who asks about your faith. I just want to encourage us this morning. I'm encouraging myself in this. Are my words seasoned with grace? Is every word I'm speaking causing people to thirst for the things of God? Causing people to question and think, would God make a difference in my life? God is the only difference that can be made in our lives and in these times. But let's be that example today, this weekend, as we go about our day. Let's have our words seasoned, drenched with the grace of God and the love of God. Have an amazing day.